Thank you for joining the satsang. I think just 10 minutes ago, I was sitting and I was just realizing and remembering, so I must share with you. It's like years ago, and I share with you all many times probably. For me, like I was in such a desperation of that this separation from the higher self was painful to me, and I was in a desperation for many, many years. It's like it wasn't 1 year or 2 years, it was many, many years. And then I shared, like, then one moment it just occurred to me to be pure. And even though we never have an idea what purity means, we don't know what purity is. We also don't know what impure means as well. But in that moment, it just occurred to me, okay, you just need to be pure. It's just like then, and then the next, okay, if I need to be pure, what I need to do, what. So I said, okay, for that I need to see myself. It's like here's the desperation means that it's like my heart was on fire. And in this being so desperate, be so fireful, it's a kind of a heart kind of agony, heart agony. It doesn't let you rest. It doesn't let you satisfy. It's just like something is burning in you all the time. And then when I saw that, okay, I need to see myself. It was kind of a coming from that deep, deep desire from the heart. This is why I always pinpoint, and I said, just this, because I know that the connection with that, truly with your own, like from the heart, it's like you know what you really want and what it means. When you know what you want and what it means, and then when you see yourself, for example, even in the moment, I have no idea what seeing means, but all it just occur to me, okay, see yourself. And then because I was so present, and even the moment, and I was talking to someone else, and I said, okay, even in that, I see my insincerity. I'm not either I'm not listening, or I'm just judging, or I am dismissing, or just little by little everything started to be seen by me. But that it's like a year after year, I was just telling all of you to see yourself, because that really begins to unfold you. Even though you still don't know what purity means, all you know, okay, you have this twisty mind, cheating mind, judgmental mind, criticizing mind. It's like, all this. It's like it again and again it begins to come front of my face because I want to see. I long to see, I love to see. It's just like, and in that seeing is like, it's always kind of a gratefulness that it's a gratefulness is like, this is what I desire for. And also I know the meaning of it, that some kind of veil is being lifted front of my face. Veil is being lifted from my face. Constant veil after veil after veil. Because I see that. I see me. I am that way. Before I was saying people are that way. Because this is a big, big difference in us. Constantly we are saying we are surrounded by the enemy. We are surrounded by the judgmental people. We are surrounded by the criticizing people. And when you begin to see yourself, it begins to drop. Because the moment you see other person is criticizing, and then the same moment you see that I am criticizing the other person, even though I can be quiet and silent and I'm just 100 miles away from that person. But I see that it's like I am the one is criticizing the person. If I don't criticize the person, that person, I can't even see that person is criticizing. So all this humbles us, unveils us, humbles us. It's such a grace to see your own self. It's like for everyone, if whoever wants to be awakened, whoever wants to be one with the higher self, it's like this unveiling has to be there consciously. It doesn't matter how pure you think or you are, but this unveiling is to me is kind of his grace. I want to be naked. I want to just it doesn't matter what it's going to look like to be naked. I want to be naked. It's like from this tiniest little bit of this knowing, this desire from my heart. It's just this unfolding is like, to me, is like I mentioned this many times as well, like when we begin to shed our body, or we shed our body, we always regret that, oh, I didn't live the way I should live, right? It's like all the regrets and all the judgments, and it just comes front of our face. Because that moment the person is in the transition of shedding the body and person becomes transparent. And normally we don't want to be transparent, right? When we don't want to be transparent, and then we are hiding behind our curtains. But choose to be more that kind of transparent. And so just imagine you are dying and you are so transparent, and you know what is hiding, what were you hiding from, what you were resisting to. You know that when you become sincere with yourself. It's a, it's an amazing journey, this transparency. It's so, so amazing. It's like the one has to be so for it. But nobody can force you to see yourself unless this tiniest, this little bit knowing in you you are connected with. It's His grace is available to us all the time. This is why I always says we are throughout our day we become so hard on ourselves. Our heart closes. Somebody says something to us. We have a difficult day and we are just in this battle of to get out of it. We don't learn to rest within in the midst of everything, within midst of this chaos, midst of this battle even. And then more and more we are more relaxed within in this battlefield of ours. And more we are able to reconnect with this heart knowing, with this heart grace. And this is the way. This is our love. And for that love, we always choose to die. And then whenever we connect with that love, and we always talk to that love, you kill me now. There's such a joy in that. There's such a grace in that. It's and I'll say thank you. Thank you for joining, being this way together. My heart is desiring that you taste that. You taste that love. Then you also can say that. Please kill me. Thank you.